Hi, I'm Chantal DeBrose, and today I'm going to share with you how to simplify your blogging process. For example, I have this blog up right now to show you something that makes it a lot more effective than worrying about making a long blog or trying to get a blog that is not exactly the most readable in Google. So this one has a title that has the keywords in it. So for example, readability. Does your book have it? This is for a publisher or a publishing house, and it's on their blog so that they can provide information to aspiring authors. The best way to actually create a title is to write your post first. Write your post or your article first, and then ask yourself, what is this article about? And if it's about one particular thing, then put that word into your title and make sure you include it as a keyword on the back end of your WordPress blog. This is a WordPress blog that we're working on here right now. So the next thing that you need to make sure you do is maybe bold some key points that are relevant to either the article itself or the purpose of visiting this particular blog. In this case, self-publishing is the reason why they're going to this blog, and readability is what this particular post is about. Make sure that you keep your post very short. 250 words to 500 words is good. Some people who blog frequently will even do 100 words or just a few sentences because that's what's expected of them. But even in those short posts, there's usually a link that goes to the outside of your blog. And what that link does, as long as it's a quality link, it helps show Google that you are actually reaching out and connecting with other blogs and websites out there. So this is very good to have. So even if you have a very short post, have one link. And I wouldn't recommend more than 2 links unless you are doing a post that has to do with these are the many links for finding something. But otherwise, if it's just text and you're teaching your audience something, giving them information, giving them good content, 1 or 2 quality links is sufficient. Also, try to include some bullet points, no matter what they look like. These look like arrows, but these are bullet points that makes it easy to devour this content. In addition, I suggest adding a picture in your post and give it proper attribution. Teen and adult fiction here because it's mentioned in the document itself, in the post itself, but you go here and find your photo in a location where it will be royalty free and cost you nothing. If any pictures are provided for a fee and then you see some that say free, there's probably some limitations to it, so try to find sources such as using Flickr and see that it's free. Make sure that it's completely free. When you highlight over the plus sign on the bottom right hand corner of a picture in Flickr, you will see whether it is available or if it's all rights reserved or some rights reserved. If it says some rights reserved, then you click on finding more information and you'll know how much you can manipulate the picture, or if you cannot manipulate the picture, or you just provide it as is. But no matter what, make sure you give proper attribution for the picture that you're using. And here we have a link to a previous post so that the reader can, if they want, stay within your blog and read something else, and the previous post will have information, for example right here, finding your voice, so that it links outside of that particular post, but it also, if possible, links to another post that you have written. So this is a good way of keeping the reader engaged. And then at the bottom, I always suggest that you provide a call to action, such as if you're interested in contacting us, and you just go ahead and include that every time. And then just be happy to respond to some of your comments that your readers will send you, and you'll enjoy blogging every time. I hope this has been helpful. Next time we'll cover the back end and what it looks like and what to make sure to put in there. We want to include meta information. So just to cover what we talked about today, uh, give your title a good linking or keyword title in there. Provide bolded words, but not too many. One or two is enough, and make sure that it's bolded for a reason. Change the title to reflect the keywords. Add a photo and give it proper attribution. And we'll go over adding the meta information on the back end of your WordPress blog. I hope that this has been helpful to you. This is Chantal DeBrose, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.